Hi, hello. Today we are going to make the beginning of a series of videos, small videos, for a macrame project. We are going to begin, and the first thing one must do is a long row of square knots. Now you just leave some points, and then you have to work it. This was very long. It was made with 40 meters of cotton, 3 millimeters cotton. Well, this is not rope, this is sennit, but it is a factory sennit. I don't know the name of this, but anyway, it's the usual stuff for macrame. So why do I do this? I do this because I'm going to make this the support, and then we are going to put some small string in here, so to make the macrame. Now in here we can go to the middle. Let's just go to the middle, and in here we can do something. We can make a special effect. Now this effect could be very easy, very simple, or a more complex one. When we do this, it is important, extremely important, that we do not let this twist like this and then make it like this, twisted. It is twisted, unless of course we want some special effect, but normally this comes all flat, and in here is twisted. Take a good look. Now it is flat. So this is all flat now. You see the difference? It's a huge difference. Of course, the other way we could use it also. Well, I don't know if it is like this or like this. It's like this. It's up. So now we pass this one up, this one, and then we are going to grab this one to make the effect. So we want to make here a small effect, small something. So just keep it all flat. Now we take this one, and this one, and here it is. Now these rope points, they are too big because I make a small miscalculation of the length I need it. Just be careful here. You see it here? It is twisted. It is exactly what I've said that we cannot not make. It is twisted. So I have to untwist it. So this is important. Of course, if we want to make a twist effect, we have to twist it in both sides, so to be the same in one side and the same in the other side. Now we pull it, and we pull it. We must be careful with now we have to check the length of this to see if there is an imbalance to one side. Take a good look. You see this difference? There is a difference. One is come here and the other come here. So we put it together, and now we come back again to the same and see, is this one. This one is bigger. So if this one is bigger, we have to pull it. You see how much slack we have here, this one. So now I have to pull it. Let's find it out. I don't know if it's going to become unbalanced in the other side. We have to look. Let's find out. Let's find out how good it is. Aha! All right. So all in one, it's nothing. All right. So we have here an interesting effect to start working. And how are we going to start working? And here is fundamental that all these spaces, this is perhaps more big than this, so we make it, we pull a little from this up, because it is the up, it is interesting to stay a little more with a bigger hole here, but it depends on the artist's view, right? If you want this as the same as this, you pull it more, but I prefer it like this, a little more open, to open this middle. All right, so this is the first video to make the upper effect. And now what are we going to do? We have this little instrument here, and we are going to open. So this looks right, this looks right. 1 2 3 4 5 6 of these little top. Let me see here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then we have a space in the middle of this one and this one. It is better to put it on the same place, you understand? So this one has to go to take a good look there. I don't know if this is watchable, but we have to piece these two together at the same time. I don't know exactly how good the camera is. So you see, I have pierced it in one of these, and this one, and then the other one in the bottom. Why? Because I want to put it on the same direction. Okay, and now we have to count it again. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, this then can make a little adjustment here and a little adjustment here. So this is perfect. This is in place. Now all we have to do is the other. Oh no. Well, this is what cannot happen, is to make it a mess, a huge mess. But because here I am in the difficult position of the camera, you just give me the discount, please. So what are we going to do here? We are going to insert this here, grab it, and then take it. We are going to insert it. I don't know exactly if it was like this or not. No, I think it's not like this. I think it's from the bottom. Don't lose it. If we need to work with the hand, we have to put it all there. I think it's from down to up, because I want that sometimes that is not so easy. in the first taking it's more or less easy, but then if this starts to become like this pierced, it's not so easy to put it. Of course, I could use some tape in here, but then it is not good to put it on the tape. Now let's find out what I've done. Now I pass it between the loop, and here we have the first taking. Now this first taking is extremely important because it is the middle and marks the middle, the beginning. Now I'm going to leave the video. I'm going to put it all, and then I come back with all already put on, because I don't have technology to make those fast videos. I cannot do that, so I'm going to do this old-fashioned one. So this one is already in position, and now we can do the first. Then we put the other ones. We have two options. We can put it here in this one, or we can put here in this one. Now here in this one is better because it is lower. Okay, here is lower, but this one, because it is the center, perhaps it's good to put it here, or not, but because we have counted by this count, if we put it in here, it's more difficult to count. It's much more difficult to count. So this one will stay there. Let me find it out. Let me find it out. No, of course we could put it here in the down. In this one the down, and in this one the down. Let me see it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see the difference? That's why this one we cannot put it here on the down. It's more difficult to count them. But that is the thing that you have to see very careful for yourself, because this one, it will become always visible, while the other ones, I'm going to put them in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the spaces, and in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these ones, they stay down, and this one stays up. It's not very much perfect. Let me see what we have here. Let me just find it out for us, because now we have two options to make this. We could immediately make a square knot here. We put it here, and now we do the square knot. But it is much better, perhaps, to make it from here. We put here too, and then we do a square knot. So it will stay like this. Let me find out. Unless, well, this is difficult because this is the middle, right? Now I have to do it. I put 2 here, then I make a knot, and this is imbalance. The knot will not stay in the middle. Now that is really bad. That's not good. Actually, that is not good. Alright, I have to think about it. Yes, I put here and I make a knot will stay here, but then this one will stay in balance, and this must stay exactly in the middle. But the point is that if I do this like this, and I can do it, then I have to do the other way, the others, all in the same positions. Let me find it out. Now don't worry that this is too small and you cannot see it. That's why this is for advanced macrame artists that know already all this stuff. So, alright, now I have a knot exactly. Now I have a knot exactly in the middle. Alright? So maybe like this is better for the camera to take it out. Now this knot is already in the middle, and this has to be really tight. You have to pull it so this will not stay out. So I have a knot in the middle. Alright. Alright, I can put them all on the tops. Although it is not very beautiful. The usual is to put it here on the middles, but to put one here on this middle, it's too much. I think it's too much for making the knot. It's too much near. Unless I put one here and leave this and come. This is a problem. You see what is a problem? This is a problem, and in these beginnings you have to be very careful, because this will affect completely the effect. Now this knot is very interesting because it is exactly in the middle. You see, this is the middle, and this is the middle, and this is the middle, and the knot is exactly in this middle, and that is good. We can either have a knot or a space, but for here it means that I have to put them all in here, unless I can put it not in here, that it is too much close, and put it in here. I have to test it. Unfortunately, I don't have a rope cut here. I was not expecting this problem. I don't do macrame a long time, actually. So I told you I was a professional for many years, then I stopped for more than 20 years, and now because of these things of the staying at home, I am just doing this to distract myself. Okay, I'm going to finish the video, and I'm going to test it, and then I will come back already with it, and then we talk about the options. But it is interesting that in here we have the options. I hope you understand, because understanding gives you a choice to do things. I put here, if I put it here, it is too close, so I have two knots too close. But if I put it here and make a knot, another knot here, maybe the space from this knot to this will be perfect in here. I think it's too much length, but I don't know. I have to test it. So thank you for watching, and bye. See you in the next video. I hope that this beginning will call the attention for these details. If we don't begin well a work, it will never be good, never. Right?